Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of Final Sunday here at the Indonesia Masters 2026. Great performance from Chen to pick up her 20th title. Up next is the mixed doubles. Christiansen and Bøje from Denmark up against Tangji and Iwei from Malaysia, the world champions. Well, this was their progression to the final. Christiansen and Bøje had a tough match against the home pair of Hidayatullah and Pasaribu. Chen Tangji and Toh Wei were absolutely on fire against Zhang Zhenbang and Wei Yazin in the semi-finals. Straight games win there against the number 2 seeds. Who will take the title? We're about to find out.
Mixed double final, match number 31, with 2025 High-Low Open gold medalist, 2025 Macau Open gold medalist, 2024 Canada Open silver medalist, and 2023 Singapore Open gold medalist, world rank number 10 from Denmark, Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje.
The power couple of Danish mixed doubles. Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje, partners on and off courts, searching for their 9th title with this final.
And the opponent with 2025 World Championship gold medalist, 2025 SEA Games bronze medalist, 2024 Korean Open gold medalist, 2025 Australian Open gold medalist, and 2025 China Masters silver medalist, and 2024 BWF World Finalist, world rank number 4 from Malaysia, Chen Tangji and Toh Wei.
Against the world champions from Malaysia, Chen Tangji and Toh Wei, looking for their 5th title. Last year was a quarterfinal appearance for them here in Indonesia, but they have been in scintillating form all week. Made the quarterfinals of the Malaysia Open just a few weeks ago. Their home open, of course. This is actually a repeat of the semi-final from the Macau Open. There you go, there it is. And that was won by Christiansen and Bøje in 3 games. Head-to-head, currently 2-1.
Black, which is the white one. You have the black one, okay? White, you win the toss? This side, okay. To serve or receive? Who will serve? Toh will serve. Who will receive? Thank you. No, you take it.
Robertus Tommy Oscuriano as the umpire for this one. Jörg Huppertz will be in the service judge seat. Well, this is going to be a fast and furious affair, I can tell you. But the form that Chen Tangji and Toh Wei have been in, especially, is exemplified by that semi-final win against Zhang Zhenbang and Wei Yazin. Well, they might just be the favorites. 31 years old now, Mathias Christiansen, born in Bornholm, Denmark. Used to play with Christina Pedersen, the great Christina Pedersen, and reached high of world number 4. That was in 2018. Quarterfinalists in Australia and the Kumamoto Masters last year. They won the High-Low Open, the Indonesia Masters Super 100, Macau Open, Third at the French and Career Opens, and quarterfinals at their home Denmark Open. This is their 5th Super 500 final. And as I said, along with 26-year-old Alexandra Bøje, looking for their 9th title overall. So this was their run to the final. Rosetio and Mungaran in 51 minutes, Watanabe and Taguchi in 39 minutes, Gozinwa and Chen Fanghui in 40 minutes. And then I watched that Hidayatala Pasariru match. They went all the way to the end. 69-minute epic affair, but they came through winners. For Cheng Tang-ji, just 28 years old, born in Ipoh, wonderful part of Malaysia, I have to say. 4th in the world, and has been as high as 3rd. And they've always been kicking around the top 5, but that top 3 position came on the 14th of January last year. Then, of course, they went on to win the World Championships last year, much to the surprise of many, but they do have this explosive form.
Ready to play.
And once they get going, they are very, very hard to handle. This was their run of results to the final. Zhu and Lee in 56 minutes, Kiratsakul and Tyratna Chai in 35 minutes. Terry He from Singapore and Gloria Wijaja from Indonesia in 37 minutes. And then there's that straight games win over Zhang and Wei. There's confirmation of our umpire and service judge, which means we are about ready to get underway. There's Rexy Manaiki on the Malaysia bench. All the coaches in position. It's time for final number 2 on Final Sunday.
Where the court, please. So, the strap of Chen, yes. Thank you. It's okay? It's okay? Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chen Tang-chi and Tong Iwei, Malaysia. And on my left, Matthias Christiansen and Alessandra Bøje, Denmark. So Iwei to serve to Matthias Christiansen. Love all. Play.
Great representation for Malaysia on Final Sunday here in the Indonesia Masters. 3 finals, women's doubles, mixed doubles and men's doubles, featuring Malaysian pairs.
1, look.
And I have to say that all 3 pairs have been in electrifying form this week. Pearly Tan and Tina, they dispatched their semi-final in 31 minutes. Goes to Faye and Nura Zidin, 28 minutes.
1, 2.
They have been dismantling opponents.
Service over. 3, 1.
Both pairs just settling into their rhythm. A lot will come down to this net battle between Bøje and Toiwi. Great movement by Toiwi. Cheng Tang-ji cleaning up at the back. stop drop from Chen Tangji, and again. Smart play.
Service over. 2-3. Service over. 4-2. Service over. 3-4.
Just getting through these early points as both pairs settle into any kind of rhythm. Well, the world champions were stretched for a while, but then Tori Lee steps up on the cross court.
It's out.
And buries it.
It's out. Are you going to challenge? Wait.
Well, bit of controversy here.
It's a pass. It's a ball. Service over. It's a ball. 4-4.
Well, I think that all stemmed from the shuttle touching Alexandra Bøje.
Play.
Well, they get the point and the serve. So all's well that ends well. And within the required 25-second shot clock, I might add. Good pressure from Bøje.
Service over. 5-4. Christiansen challenges all out.
Oh, first challenge coming in. Called out. And it is out. So one challenge down for the Danes.
Successful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 5-0. Play.
Said that battle of the net is going to be key, and so far Bøje has been stepping up to the plate. One more.
Service over. 6-0. Service over. 7-6.
Well, with the great physical presence of Christiansen
8-6.
closing in on the nets. He's 6'1", and at that range, much that Chen and To could do. Great response from Bøje. Wow. Well, they are playing really well. Pushing forward whenever they can. Bøje is winning that net battle. You can just see how far back To was sent to defend. Pushing forward and owning that net. That's what the Danes have been doing. Well done for Chen.
7 over, 7-10. Over 11-7 in the
that was a questionable serve indeed. 11-7 at the break. Toiwi certainly finding some problem serving.
Play.
Very well played.
12-7.
Well, they're all over that court right now, Christiansen and Bøje. Fully deserving of this lead.
7 over, 8-13.
Second shot from the Danes. That's got them into the attacking mode. The round the head was just a little bit too stretched for Christiansen.
9-13. Over 14-9.
14-9. They're finding these spots in the corners with great ease at the moment. Well, Toiwi is struggling a little bit with her serve. Chen Tangji is certainly doing most of the legwork on the Malaysian side. Bøje is still coming through at the net.
15-9. Service over. 10-15.
Well, they have this buffer of 4 points
11,
now.
15.
And it's flashes of brilliance from Chen and To at the moment. Need to consolidate that. But once again, Christiansen stepping up to the net, timing it perfectly.
Over. 16-11. Service over. 12-16.
Well, Tohiru was already on the back foot by second-guessing that first shot. Now they are defending. But Bøje and Christiansen are looking deadly in attack.
Service over. 17-12.
Out. 18-12.
18.
Just teething problems for Chen and To. Still get the feeling we haven't seen the best of them yet.
Hold. Service over. 13-18. Service over. 19-14.
Just like that, 6 game points.
Service over.
And it's not quite working for Bøje that time.
game. First take one round, Matthias Christiansen and Alessandra Bøje, 21-15.
So 21-15 in the first game falls.
Kommer op og bare trykker ned på den. Hvis ikke kan du trykke den helt ned, så bare hold presset. Kom op. De har ikke lyst til at løbe. Paksain aja kakinya. Dia kadang-kadang delay tuh. Ya, paksain aja. Kalau dia masuk kadang-kadang berubah-ubah aja depan. Diikutin terus. Ya, ayo masuk ke saya. Ya. Kamu speednya juga tidak masih santai, tapi ya ini biar dulu. Oke.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Chen. You go to the inside. No, that door. The door. Yeah. Second game. Level. Play.
Well, back on for the second game. There were some lively discussions in the Malaysian camp during the break. Let's see what the world champions can conjure up. That is in. No challenge coming.
1-0.
Mistake from Christiansen in the back.
3-2.
Well, they'll take it. A little bump off the net.
3-0.
They'll be more than happy to take that point. They've already got one hand on the trophy. All they really need to do is keep pace with the scoreline here. It's up to the world champions to make something happen. That's great from Bøje. And that's very long from Chen.
4-3. By the clock, please.
Oh, good touch from Christiansen. Read that well. Well, I have to say that right now, I think that Alexandra Bøje is probably the most valuable player on court. She has been popping up at the back and doing great work, but owning the net as well. They'll get their first 2-point lead.
Service over, 4-5.
Well, this has been really top stuff from Christiansen and Bøje. The coverage has been impeccable. Not that time.
7 over, 5-6.
Better from Chen.
6-0.
A little bit long for Christiansen. That's better. Good cross court.
Service over, 7-0. 8-7. Service ball too high. Service over, 8-all. New shot, please.
Eight all. Physical presence of Christiansen, as I was saying, still proving very effective.
Over 9-all.
Too long.
7 over 10-9.
Well, as you can see, a lot of discussions among the Malaysians. Heading towards the second mid-game interval break.
7 over
Tied at 10 apiece.
Oh.
Had a bit of flair there. Zoe Reed couldn't work out. 11-10 at the break.
Jeg tror, at reservesituationen, så snart når vi har chancen, så kommer vi rigtig godt. En gang med, hvis vi hænger lidt, så bare lige slå det enkelt op og gå. Altså, hvis du hænger op, så kan så stadig holde øjnene og baglæg af. Stille og roligt. Frem i stressen på den forbane her, ikke? En af gangen. Kør stille og roligt. Der kommer nogle fejl. Accepter det.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Blandt dig, ikke? Du spiller Karl Heinz op, ikke? Kom så her.
So back on court for the most important phase of play for Chen and To so far this week. It's this next 10 points that's going to decide whether they are runner-up.
He's still holding his hand. Okay. Ready, okay?
Or
Play.
whether they can force a third game and create a lifeline. That's out.
12, 10.
Bøje again. Brilliant. This time, Chloe Wee's up to it.
Service over. 11, 12.
Indications that Chen and To are firing into life. They control those last 2 points well. Take the lead, 3 straight points for the Malaysians.
12.
Make that 4.
12.
Just when they needed it. 15-12. This is the biggest lead that Chen and To have had all match. Well, I said these 10 points would be critical, and 5 of them have gone straight to the World Champions. Make that 6. They have stopped the Danes dead in their tracks. That point will come to an end, but it was so valuable to Chen and To. They are now in a very good position in this second game.
Service over. 17-13.
What a run.
18-13. Just you.
Bøje on hand to clean up. Christiansen did the initial damage, so he re-flat on the court, and Bøje leapt in to finish that off.
Thank you. Fourteen, 18.
Challenge coming.
Challenges for in.
It was called in. They could have clipped the line. Christiansen was in a great position to watch it. No, that is out. Well spotted.
Correction out. 15-18.
So what can they do with this serve?
Play.
That's out. 16-18.
16-18.
Well, it was a fantastic run. And now that pressure is building once again.
Service over. 19-16. Get point 60. Serve over 70-26.
So 3 game points for Chen and To, and that lifeline I was talking about is coming true.
Second game for the Chen and To 21-70. 1 game off.
Buat aja, ingat kalau nggak enak jangan efek, ikutin terus saja kompetisinya jangan kalah. Ya, stop. Orang apa defense juga dia. Habis dibalik bagus. Karena baru slash.
hvis de trykker den igennem, og så
Og hvis vi er tvunget til at komme ind over midten, så bare skub til den. Så må hun se, om hun kan fange den. Altså, så vi giver noget prik i den. Fordi den gjorde det i starten. Der rammer den nettet hver gang, så står hun med den hernede og leger med den. Ikke? I stedet for, at vi kommer til at skubbe den op af. Så bare give den noget bid i, ikke? Men det vigtigste, at vi er i det, de kommer også til at de vil fucking gerne vinde det her. Lige så vel som vi vil. Og nu bliver vi i det. Epic fucking duel her. Og så sætter vi på den op på nettet, op og trykker på den. Og hvis vi ikke kommer helt op, giv en lille prik, kom op ved siden af hinanden. Det er det, der er stress og helt vildt. Og hvis de kommer på gode server, så kører vi den ellers ud ved siden af dem, ikke? Kom så her.
Players record goal. Mathias.
So back on court
Final game.
for game 3. And that 8-point run from Chen and Toe in the middle of that game turned out to be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Service over. 1-11 takes the second takes.
Well, it's very much been a match absent of a lot of rallies, a lot of these points, 2 3-point shots max. That's gone wrong. Well, Chen and Toe seem to be a little bit more fired up now because of that second game win.
Service over. 3-all. Wait. Mathias, wait. It's not working here. Referee. Yeah. The tap is not working, and also the clock is not working. It's supposedly 3-2. I'm not sure because this one is not working, the display and the time clock also not working. Supposedly 3-all. Players, the display is not working currently. It's 3-all. Okay? Yep.
Reminder from the umpire to keep things
3-all.
moving.
Play.
What a shot from Bøje.
Challenges ball in.
Well, it looked in from up here. It looked in from pretty much everywhere else. But let's find out if it really was in. It's not.
Direction out. Service over.
Well spotted by Chen and
4-3. Play. Service over.
Couple of teething problems for Chen and Under no real pressure there, Cheng Tangji. Out.
Service over. 5-4. Service 4, ball too high. Service over. 5-6 is too high. The server hit too high.
Oh, great play by Cheng Tangji. Fantastic variation of shots that gave them the attacking initiative. And they are putting in another one of these point runs by the looks of it. When she starts looking like that, you know they are burning up. It's a little bit muted in the first game. Toiwi came alive in the second. He's now doing a lot of leg work. Once again, forces the error. They're 5 points ahead.
10-5.
Trying to keep her emotions in check. And I'm only laughing because we've seen it so many times. She's such a passionate, emotive player. Sometimes she has to calm herself down.
Sekarang dia mesti dua-dua mesti mau tekan saya misalnya ya enak baru pas sama-sama terus aja kalau bisa kamu bisa balik itu nggak apa-apa kalau nggak bisa balik turun aja ya jangan langsung kontrol di sini ya dia nggak tahu buat apa aja nggak apa-apa dia nggak enak kamu jangan mau lari apa
Players are on court. 11-5. Play. 12-5. Service over. 6-12.
Christiansen. That stops the point run.
You check the clock. Check the clock with your watch. With your racket. Yep, thank you. Seven, 12.
How things have changed. After that first game, it was that 8-point run in the second that really ignited the trail for Chen and To. And now they are smooth sailing, 6 points ahead. What a shot from Bøje. Wow.
Service over. 8-9.
Look at this. That is class. Great shot from Christiansen. Well, they are doing their utmost to try and get back in this third game. That's 3 points cut out of that deficit. Back up to 4.
14-10.
Well, Chen doing all the leg work, and that's a fantastic cross-court from him. Chloe Wee was just watching his partner just do all the work there. Beautiful cross-court to win that, 15-10. They are doing the business. Well, I used the word explosive at the start of the match because that's what Chen and To are. And they might look out of the match completely but they can turn themselves around, get themselves fired up in a matter of 3, maybe 4 points, and then all of a sudden, it's a completely different complexion on the match.
Service over. 11-16.
What a passage play, and what a fantastic point to watch. 17-11. Christiansen ever so close to getting that in. There's Toiwi celebrating once again. Oh, I'm a fan of passionate players. You don't get more passionate than Toiwi.
So, you take longer than 25 seconds, okay? This is the caution.
There's a 25-second shot clock warning.
Play.
Loving it.
18-11.
Oh, great touch in for Toiwi. 19-11. What a difference a game makes. Talking about that second game, of course. Well, they are 2 points away from title number 5. It started with the Orleans Masters in 2023, the Taipei Open in 2023, the Korea Open in 2024, the Australian Open in 2025. And now 9 championship points. And they've done it. Title number 5 in 56 minutes. Fantastic stuff from the Malaysians. The world champions have come through.
Match won by Chen and Bøje, 15-21, 21-17, 21-11.
She's certainly one happy camper. That's right. Well, with the photo call done, I'm sure we're going to get to hear from them. And then, of course, there's confirmation of it. 15-21, 21-17, 21-11 in 56 minutes. And the world champions have picked up title number 5 in their career. Let's hear from them.
Indonesia. After a tough first part of the season, what does this winning mean to you?
Ya, first of all, thank you kepada semua penyokong dari Istora. Ya, saya rasa kamu sangat luar biasa dengan supporter dari Malaysia, dari Indonesia. Ya, thank you very much.
Wow, the crowd is crazy today. Does those crowd help you live with the energy throughout the match? The crowd help with your energy throughout the match?
Saya rasa of course lah. Selalu kalau kita datang sini memang rasa environment sini, supporter sini selalu kasih banyak pressure kalau lawan Indonesia. So lain kali kalau lawan Indonesia kasih chance sikit lah.
It's a friendly pressure. It's a friendly pressure. So any message for all of the fans right here?
Ya, terima kasih kepada semua. Ya, so hope to see you guys soon for the Super 1000.
Okay, once again, congratulations. Give it up for Malaysia.
Well done, Terry Reid and Chen Tang-ji.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying as we come to the awarding ceremony of the mixed double event of the DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026. What an incredible match we have just witnessed, a thrilling display of skill, teamwork, fighting spirit and sportsmanship at the highest level. Moments like this truly remind us why badminton continues to inspire millions of fans worldwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we invite the players to please make their way to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, runner-up in mixed double final, DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026. Congratulations for Matthias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje. And the winner of mixed double final, DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026. Congratulations for Chen and To Iwei from Malaysia.
And therefore, we would like to invite to give the medals to Vice Minister of Youth and Sport Affairs, the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Taufik Hidayat.
So our VIPs with the medals first.
Also, we would love to invite Executive Committee on the National Olympic Committee of Indonesia, Jadi Raja Gugu.
Prize checks now.
And to give the trophy, we would like to invite from Jarum Foundation, Mr. Yopi Rosimin.
And the trophies.
And please, for all the VIP and the athletes to take a pictures together.
Great thanks to our VIPs on hand for their prize presentation duties. And here's the photo call.
For all the VIP, thank you so much. You can please get back again to the seat that we already provided. For the winners, please stay for take a picture together.
Great shot of our 4 finalists.
Thank you so much for the runner-up from Denmark, Mathias Christiansen and Alexander Bøje. Next, we can proceed for the Malaysia team to take a pictures for being a winner on the DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026. Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations for Malaysia!
Congratulations to Chen Tangji and Toh Wee.
Ladies and gentlemen, the women's doubles final will not be played as scheduled due to the withdrawal of one of the finalist pair. Therefore, we will proceed directly to the awarding ceremony.
Well, that is very big news. That's
May we invite the women's double runner-up of DAIHATSU Indonesia Masters 2026 from Japan representative, Arisa Igarashi.
well, that's Arisa Igarashi. So a walkover declared for the women's doubles final.
The winner of the Women's Double Championship of DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026 from Malaysia, Perlitan and Tina Muralitaran.
Well, it's the 7th title for Perlitan and Tina Muralitaran without having to raise a racket. As I understand it, Miyu Takahashi is not fit enough to play the final, and that's why a walkover has been called. Sad news. We of course wish Miyu the speediest of recovery.
Woman double. For all the athletes, please proceed to step up to the podium.
And also the winner, please step up to the podium. Therefore, we will invite to give the medal the Vice President Director of DAIHATSU Motor Company, Mr. Masanori Kuwata, to give the medal.
So VIPs on hand now. Malaysia picking up 2 titles almost at the same time. But once again, as I said, we wish Miyu Takahashi the speediest of recoveries. Hope she can make the Thailand Masters next week, but just not fit enough to make the final and sadly had to declare a walkover.
It is an honor to invite Vice Chairman of National Sports Committee of Indonesia, Mr. Tresandi Alwi, for giving the checkboard for the athletes.
So medals followed by prize checks for the ladies.
And for the trophy, we would like to invite President Director of PT Astra Daihatsu Motor, Mr. Yasushi Kiyoda.
Trophies next.
We would like to invite all the VIP and athletes to take a pictures together. Thank you so much. For all the VIP, you can proceed to back again to the seat that we already given to you. Kepada seluruh tamu VIP, kami persilakan untuk kembali menempati tempat duduk yang telah kami sediakan. And for the winner and the runner-up, we would like to take a moment for take a pictures together.
That's a nice gesture from Bali Talentina.
Thank you so much for all the athletes, and also thank you for Arisa Igarashi as representative of Japan, for being the runner-up on the DAIHATSU Indonesia Master 2026.
And I think we're going to hear from the ladies.
Congratulations on the title. I know it's not easy to see a match end this way. So how do you process this moment as a pair?
I think it's not a win that we really wanted because we are really looking forward to play against the Japanese today. But unfortunately, one of them was ill. We wish a very speedy recovery for her, and we hope that we can play against them in the future.
Okay. Any short message for all of the fans that has been supporting you throughout the week?
Yeah, we feel the love here. So really thank you everyone for the support, and you guys give us a lot of motivation here. And I hope to see you guys again.
Okay, congratulations once again. Give it up for Malaysia.
Congratulations to Bali Talentina, retired champions of the Indonesia Masters 2026 and their 7th title. Coming up next is the men's singles final qualifier. Panichapon Tiraratsukul from Thailand up against the former world junior champion Alwi Farhan. It's an Indonesian player in a final, so it's going to be loud. Don't miss it. It's coming up next. welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Indonesia Masters 2026. A walkover declared in the women's doubles final. So up next is the men's singles final. Panitchapon Teratsikul against Alwi Farhan. And this was their progression to the final. Teratsikul taking out former world champion Lokian Yu in straight games. And Alwi Farhan straight games against Chiyujen.
Vietnam Open Gold